Hi guys, thank you so much for watching my channel The Witty Turtle, and today we are going to start with illustration number 18. This is one of the easiest questions in the chapter. Okay, the question says the cost accountant of a company was given the following information regarding the overheads for February 2013. The first information is overhead cost variance equals to 1400 adverse. Okay. So tell me, what is the formula for cost variance? SRSH minus ARAH. That is the formula for cost variance. So if you write this particular sentence in these notations, then it will be SRSH minus ARAH equals to, because it is given in adverse, so you'll write minus 1400. Right? Understood? Overheads volume variance equals to 1000 rupees adverse. What is the formula for volume variance? Volume variance का formula क्या है? Formula है SRSH minus SRBH. That also equals to minus 1000. Next is budgeted hours for the month is 1200 hours. So your BH is 1200. Next is your budgeted overhead for February. That is your budgeted overhead. That means the total budgeted overhead. That is SRBH, standard rate into budgeted hours. That equals to 6000 rupees. An actual rate of recovery of overhead is rupees 8 per hour. So your AR is given as 8 rupees per hour. Right? So what do you need to calculate? Overheads expenditure variance. Overhead expenditure variance is what? Your budget और जिसको हम लोग प्राइस वेरियंस बोलते हैं, उसका फॉर्मूला क्या है? 4 minus 5, right? Next is your actual overheads incurred. Actual overheads incurred is ARAH. You have to find out this. Next is actual hours for actual production. That is simply AH. ये निकल जाएगा तो ये तो easily निकल जाएगा. Simply you have to divide 8 by this. Next is overheads capacity variance. Capacity variance का formula क्या है? 2 minus 3, right? And next is your efficiency variance. This is very simple, 1 minus 2. And then your standard hours for actual production. Standard hours for actual production, right? So that also you can easily calculate. So let's start with the solution. मैं थोड़ा सा बताऊंगी and rest of the answer you have to do. So the first information that has been given is SRSH minus ARAH equals to minus 1400. So out of these two elements, we presently we know nothing, right? So coming to the second information, that is SRSH minus SRBH equals to minus 1000, right? Now look at the question and tell me what is the value of SRBH. It is 6000 rupees. So now you can easily identify the value of SRSH. That will be, ये 6000 इस तरफ चला जाएगा and this will be 6000 minus 1000 equals to rupees 5000. Okay, rupees 5000 is SRSH. Now इसी 5000, this information you have to take it to the first equation, right? Put the value of SRSH, rupees 5000 minus ARAH equals to minus 1400. 1400. So यहाँ पर ARAH कितना हो जाएगा? ARAH will be 5000 और ये इधर आ जाएगा and ARAH उस साइड चला जाएगा. It will be rupees 5000 plus rupees 1400. So total it becomes 6400 rupees. Right? Understood? Okay. This is your ARAH. The first thing that has been asked in the question is overhead expenditure variance. Okay. So, before going to that part, let's solve a few more notations. Like, you have to calculate standard rate. Standard rate you have to calculate. Now SRBH is also given to you. SRBH divided by budgeted hours is also given to you. So out of these two you can calculate standard rate. So this is 6,000 rupees divided by 1200 hours. This will be what? 5 rupees per hour, right? Okay. SR you already got. Now you have to also calculate the value of AH. How will you calculate that? ARAH divided by AR. ARAH is 6,400 divided by AR is already given to you in the question, that is 8 rupees per hour. So it will be actual hours is 800 hours, right? AH you can easily find out. Okay. So rest of the information you can also find out from the illustration. Next is what? Next you can calculate SH, standard hours for actual production. You know SRSH. What is the value of SRSH? And you also know the value of standard rate. SRSH is how much? 5,000 rupees. And standard rate is rupees 5. So standard hours for actual output is 1,000 hours, right? 1,000 hours. Now, out of all these information, you can calculate the 4 more important elements like SRSH, SRAH, SRBH and ARAH. And rest of the solutions you can find on your own, right? Exactly like this, you have to calculate all these values. Okay. So coming to the next question, that is illustration number 19. Let's see what the question says. Okay. So before going to illustration number 19, we need to understand the formulas for sales variances. Okay, sales variances. Sales value variance. So for sales value variance, there are total 5 kinds of sales variances. First one is sales price variance. Next is value variance. Next is mix variance. Next is volume variance. And lastly, it is known as quantity variance or sub-volume variance, right? For this, you have to get 4 important data like AQAP, AQSP, RSQSP and SQSP. So this is what? This is your 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now simply you have to understand this. Price is 1 minus 2, AQAP minus AQSP. Value variance is 1 minus 4. Then your mix variance, it is 2 minus 3. And next is your sales volume variance, that is 2 minus 4. And lastly, quantity variance or sub-volume variance, that is 3 minus 4. Now, after looking all these 4 data, क्या आप लोगों को कुछ याद आ रहा है? Yes, हम लोगों ने जो मटीरियल वेरिएंस पढ़ा था, that was exactly opposite. उसमें नंबर 1 पे आता था SQSP, 2 पे आता था RSQSP, 3 पे आता था AQSP एंड लास्टली आता था AQAP. सो ये बस उसका उल्टा ही है फॉर्मूला, राइट? नाउ यहाँ पर मैंने एक शॉर्ट नोट लिखा है. इनपुट में A is 20% of total standard input. Then A's value in actual input is 20% of it. Okay. So ये बोल रहा है जब भी आप इनपुट दे रहे हो ना, तो उसमें अगर स्टैंडर्ड इनपुट का 20% है एक रॉ मटेरियल A, तो उसका क्या मतलब है? उसका मतलब है कि एक्चुअल इनपुट में भी A का जो वैल्यू है वो 20% ऑफ द टोटल इनपुट ही रहेगा, राइट? ये रहा आपका सेल्स वैल्यू वेरिएंस का. इसके बाद आपको क्या करना है, ये वीडियो खत्म होने के बाद आप लोग को बुक निकालना है और सेल्स वैल्यू वेरिएंस में जो भी बुक में थ्योरी दिया गया है वो सब आपको पढ़ना है. वो सब अभी आप अच्छे से समझ में आ जाएगा आप लोगों को, राइट? ओके, नेक्स्ट देखते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज योर प्रॉफिट और सेल्स मार्जिन वेरिएंस, ये आपका लास्ट काइंड ऑफ वेरिएंस है। यहाँ पर क्या है, ये AQAR, AQSR, RSQSR एंड लास्टली SQSR। सो यहाँ पर ये जो फॉर्मूला है ये एकदम सेम है सेल्स वैल्यू वेरिएंस की तरह, इसका जो ऑर्डर है, बस द ओनली डिफरेंस इज दैट वी आर टेकिंग इनटू कंसिडरेशन SR। SR क्या है यहाँ पर, इट इज द स्टैंडर्ड रेट ऑफ प्रॉफिट, और ऊपर जो सेल्स वैल्यू में SP था, P क्या था वहां पर, P था वहां पर आपका स्टैंडर्ड सेलिंग प्राइस। ओके, जैसे हम लोग मटेरियल में रॉ मटेरियल का प्राइस कितना है, स्टैंडर्ड प्राइस कितने में आप खरीद रहे हो वो देखते थे, बट इन दिस केस यू हैव टू कंसिडर द सेलिंग प्राइस, स्टैंडर्ड सेलिंग प्राइस। SQ का मतलब क्या है, SQ मीन्स योर स्टैंडर्ड क्वांटिटी दैट यू आर गोइंग टू सेल, you generally sell, okay, you generally sell this much of quantity. AQ is your actual quantity that has been sold, जितना आप लोगों ने बेचा है अभी तक, एक्चुअली बेचा है। एक्चुअल प्राइस क्या है, योर एक्चुअल सेलिंग प्राइस, राइट। सिमिलरली यहाँ पर प्रॉफिट और सेल्स मार्जिन वेरिएंस में भी आपको सेम चीज ही कंसिडर करना है। AQ क्या है यहाँ पर, एक्चुअल क्वांटिटी ऑफ फिनिश्ड गुड्स सोल्ड, actual quantity sold. AR is your actual rate of profit, SR is your standard rate of profit, and RSQ is your revised standard quantity, and SR is obviously your budgeted rate of profit or standard rate of profit. Okay, now profit or sales margin variance, profit or sales margin variance. So in this case there are total 5 kinds of variances. The first one is profit variance due to selling price. Due to selling price, that will be what? That is your 1 minus 2. Only the difference of selling price. So actual quantity will be a constant. So it will be 1 minus 2. Secondly, total profit variance. Total profit variance. Now look at the formula and tell me this minus this. Obviously ये टोटल प्रॉफिट एक्चुअल का है और ये टोटल प्रॉफिट स्टैंडर्ड का है, सो यू कैन इजीली कैलकुलेट द टोटल प्रॉफिट वेरिएंस। थर्ड इज प्रॉफिट वेरिएंस ड्यू टू सेल्स मिक्स, सेल्स मिक्स, सो दिस इज योर AQSR माइनस RSQSR। एंड फोर्थ इज योर प्रॉफिट वेरिएंस ड्यू टू सेल्स वॉल्यूम, प्रॉफिट वेरिएंस ड्यू टू सेल्स वॉल्यूम। सो व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट सेल्स वॉल्यूम, दैट मीन्स योर एक्चुअल क्वांटिटी एंड स्टैंडर्ड क्वांटिटी में कंपैरिजन होगा। सो यहाँ पर आपका जो स्टैंडर्ड रेट है वो फिक्स्ड रहेगा, सो दिस इज योर 2 minus 4। लास्टली प्रॉफिट क्वांटिटी और सब वॉल्यूम वेरिएंस। सो यहाँ पर वॉल्यूम की बात आ रही है, सो ये हो जाएगा आपका 3 minus 4, RSQSR minus SQSR, right? I hope I am clear to you in this video. Coming to the next question, that is illustration number 19, and in this question standard data has been given to you and actual data has also been given to you. From the above data calculate various sales variances. So this quantity is what? This is the quantity of finished goods that generally gets sold, जो generally sell हो जाता है इतना, that is your this is your standard quantity which generally gets sold, and this is the standard price at which the finished good gets sold, and this is the total. So ये है आपका SQ, this is SP, and this is your again your actual quantity, this is your AP. Okay, so out of these data you can calculate all the sales variances. ये मैं आपको बुक में ही समझा देती हूँ। सो यहाँ पर हमें पता है हम लोग AQAP यहाँ पर कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं, विच इज ऑलरेडी गिवन टू यू इन द बुक, दिस इज ऑलरेडी गिवन। SQSP इज ऑल्सो गिवन टू यू इन द बुक, एंड AQAP भी आप AQSP also you can calculate because actual quantity is given to you and standard price is also given to you. So ये मैं आपको नहीं बता रही हूँ। The third column is for RSQSP. Out of this SP तो आपको पता ही है, SP is 24, 18 12 and 15. So now you have to calculate RSQ. RSQ. Now tell me, what is RSQ? RSQ होता है आपका जब आप जो आपका एक्चुअल क्वांटिटी सेल किया गया रहता है उसको आपको स्टैंडर्ड के रेशियो में डिवाइड करना रहता है. सो एक्चुअल क्वांटिटी सोल्ड कितना है टोटल? 5000, and this 5000 you have to distribute in this ratio. यहाँ पर जो 4000 जिस रेशियो में यहाँ पर है डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हुआ है चारों प्रोडक्ट्स में, in that very same ratio you have to distribute this 5000 units, right? So how will you do that? So how are you going to do that? RSQ for A, that will be 5000 into 1600 by 4000. ये आ गया 2000 units. Then B के लिए 5000 into 1400 by 4000, this much. C के लिए 5000 into 600 by 4000. Then for D it will be 5000 into 400 by 4000. Right? These many units. Now you have got all the 4 requirements. You can calculate the sales variances, right? Let me show you. ये आपका फॉर्मूला है, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया था वैसे ही इसको याद रखना है. एंड सिमिलरली आपको ये सब कैलकुलेट कर लेना है. दीज आर वेरी इजी, राइट? सो यू कैन easily calculate these. So I hope this video has been useful to you, and if you find my video useful then please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share with your friends, and you can follow me on Instagram where I generally post fun content and some general knowledge for finance students. The Instagram handle is The Witty Turtle, and you can also follow me on Telegram whose name is again The Witty Turtle, and you can find all the links in the description box below. Please go and check it out.